It's going to be another wonderful and exciting time.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Really apologize for the interferences. We had some issues with my co-host for tonight, who was supposed to commence the meeting. We thank you for making it out to being here with us tonight in yet another wonderful episode of our Saturday event tagged You and Your Health. Health is wealth, and I want to thank you for being here and for all those that invited one or two guests to be joining us tonight. I thank you for doing that, and I also want to use that this time to thank all of our invited guests who joining with us for the first time, and of course would like to thank in advance our speakers that will be speaking to us tonight. Also, it's going to be another wonderful section. As we know, every Saturday is always very informative. We have new information dished out to us as regards our health and how we can take care of our health, because this is very important. Of course, we know that, as it's been said, health is wealth. And so we are going to be talking about this tonight. And of course, we are also going to be having guests who will be speaking to us about how we can transform, the ideology of good health into wealth. So I promise you that it would also be a very wonderful time being here tonight. As we know, we just have about 1 hour. So we hope to be able to maximize the time that we have to be able to touch on as many information as we can gather tonight. All right, so that having been said, we're just going to go right straight into the program of events. And the first on the list of program of events for tonight is a quick video that we're going to be watching that would tell us about the company that helps us to gain good health and good wealth. All right, so we're just going to watch that video in about right about now. And after that video, we will introduce our first speaker who will be speaking to us tonight. Let's take a listen.
Introduction to Fohao Group. About Fohao Company. Fohao Corporation is a multinational group of companies engaged in the research, production and promotion of natural health products based on the knowledge and experience of traditional Chinese medicine. The head office of the corporation is located in China. Over more than 10 years of development, Fohao Corporation has created a marketing center, a center for research and development of products, production centers, business management centers, a financial center and other divisions. The Fohao Group of companies includes the Yansheng Fohao Research Institute, the Eco-Agro Fohao Medicinal Raw Materials Growing Company, the Tianjin Pharmaceutical Company Fohao, the Zhuhai Biotech Company Fohao, the Zhongshan Textile Company Fohao, the Guangdong Biotechnological Company Fohao, Nanyang Food Science and Technology Park Food Fohao Products and other subsidiaries. Fohao is a company with a high reputation and long history of quality services. In February 2007, Fohao Corporation officially launched operations in the international arena. To date, the activities of Fohao Corporation already covers over 80 countries and regions of Europe, Asia, Africa and America. With more than 1,000 branches and representative offices, Fohao Corporation's Yansheng products have brought health and beauty to over 100 million people worldwide. Fohao Management Team.
Here are the esteemed game changers and team members of the Fohao International Group of Companies. Mr. Ku Junsheng, he is a co-founder, stockholder, director and president, Fohao Leadership Team. Mr. Han Jinming. He is a co-founder, stockholder and the chairman of the group. Mr. Frank Li is also a high-profile co-founder, stockholder, director and vice president of the company. In this great team, we also have Mr. Andy Xian, a co-founder, stockholder, director and vice president of Fohao. In this leadership team, is Mr. George Chen, an outstanding director and general manager of Fohao Africa. The collective works of this great leadership team makes Fohao Group the best performing team for the job.
Corporate culture. Phoenix is the corporate brand of Fohao. Phoenix is the king of all birds, with the most beautiful voice, the most beautiful appearance, the most beautiful plumage. Fohao Corporation, like the phoenix bird, brings a healthy and happy life to all the inhabitants of the planet. Research and development. Research and product development base, Yansheng Fohao under its auspices, several dozens of qualified specialists in traditional Chinese medicine and health nutrition, biologists, process engineers and other well-known experts of the highest level, who made up a first-class research team of international level. This made it possible to create three main structures of the Research Institute: Research Center, Center for Control and Laboratory Analysis, and Experimental Center. Fohao owns her research institute and production bases. These technologies and unique recipes of TCM are a strong and reliable basis for creating first-class Fohao products. Fohao Group is the only Chinese company which produces healthcare products that build its own world-standard research institute, which analyzes and develops new formula of biologically active herbal medicine, produces, prepares, carries out their safety test and determines effectiveness. Fohao certifications. Fohao as international company has certifications in USA, China, Israel, Malaysia, Ukraine, Ghana, Nigeria, and other certifications such as Halal and ISO 9001. In Nigeria alone, Fohao has over 20 product certificates from NAFDAC. Career opportunities with Fohao. We invite you to join the Fohao career. Under the motto, promoting the culture of Yansheng, improving the health of mankind, Fohao Corporation aims to build the world's most successful health and wealth career. Fohao Corporation not only brings health to its partners around the world, but also ready to become your business partner with honest, fair, free, and flexible, long-term and stable opportunity to build an international career, helping you gain recognition in business and fully realize yourself in all aspects of life. Freedom of time. Cooperating with Fohao Corporation, you can independently create your own health and wealth career, depending on your own schedule. A Fohao career is suitable for every person. It is very easy to establish. You do not need to invest large sums of money, there is no slightest risk, and there is much more freedom compared to any other business. Flexible work schedule, flexible workplace, main position or part-time, you choose your choice. People leading a different lifestyle, of all ages, professions and specialities, everyone can take part. Benefits of partnering with Fohao. If you are a partner with Fohao, some of the additional benefits are international trips, If you join FOHAO Company, you'll travel to many parts of the world with all expenses sponsored by FOHAO. As partner to FOHAO Company, you can qualify for exotic car fund worth $30,000 or qualify for luxury yacht fund valued $60,000. FOHAO also gives you the opportunity to have your own dream house valued at $200,000. All these are real, you just need to take the opportunity and become FOHAO partner. FOHAO hosts international conferences in many parts of the world including Nigeria. This is a program that attracts thousands of dignitaries in partner countries and is changing the lives of many people positively in health and wealth. For more information, take your time to navigate through the website and proceed with your registration or call the contact number display of one of our partners on the site.
Great. That was a company video right there. I hope that we were able to pay attention and to gather the information that was dished out to us on that video. As it explained to us the strength of the company, it explained to us, the benefits that this company has for humanity, both as it regards to health and also as it regards to wealth. Okay, so whichever is your desire, the company is right here to, deliver that desire to you. And if the desire is to achieve both health and wealth, of course, that is my desire, and I hope that's your desire too. And that is why we are gathered here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now be handing over the time to our first speaker. She is a medical doctor. We have had the privilege of having her a couple of times speak to us on our Saturday events, and it is always a pleasure to have the chance to listen to her, and I'm glad that we will be having that privilege tonight. So I invite you to do the best you can to listen to the information she will be gathering, she will be dishing out, and of course, as it is most important, ensure that you practice the things that she will, tell us, because I tell you, almost every time she speaks, she gives us tips, health tips and informations that if we pay attention to will be valuable to us, and even as we share the knowledge to others also. So I will now be handing over the time to Dr. Sandra. Dr. Sandra, you are very welcome, ma'am.
Good. Yes.
Yes.
I'm excited being on the call tonight again. Always excited. Saturday is actually a day where we actually come to learn about our health and wellness. Yes, this evening we've actually taken time. I won't want to waste so much time so that we can actually get to that business we have today. Yeah. Hello, me? If you know you're anyone in the chat room, so I will know that I'm being heard.
I can hear
you. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. This evening we're actually going to be talking about a well-conditioned heart. How do we know that our heart is actually well-conditioned? Our heart is in a stable state because we found out that cardiovascular disease is actually the most common cause of death. A lot of death issues we've seen in the country, in the hospitals around us. You see people actually saying that people actually slept and never woke up. We found out that cardiovascular disease is actually the most common cause of death in the world today. And it's actually prevalent more even in our country. Why? Because of the kind of things we actually indulge in, what we eat. Because when we clog our arteries are actually being blocked by eating the wrong kind of food, and we do not condition our heart through proper physical dietary workers, whereby you just from your car to the office, there's no form of exercise. It's actually what affects our heart. It affects the condition of our heart, and also eating wrong food. Then let's come to this. Do you know that when you actually do an exercise, what happens to your body system? The lungs actually take in more air, and the heart actually grows stronger. That is one advantage of actually when you see people actually doing exercise. Takes in more air at that point in time, and the heart actually grows stronger. And as a result of this exercise, what is actually happening? Your heart is able to pump more blood with fewer heartbeats. Because once you do an exercise, there's a system. You see everything being closed run. And once we do that, you see that you actually be healthy. Why is this actually very important? A well-conditioned heart. That's why when you see people actually their heartbeats, you'll be wondering, but their pulse rate is actually 80. They say it's not, they're healthy. But no, you're not being healthy because 50 beats or more per minute. Per minute or more. That is actually when you see that this heart is actually unconditioned. And if you actually have, sometimes you see dogs. Have you actually asked why dogs actually have a short lifespan? Most of you see dogs don't actually live very long. Why? Because dogs actually, when you notice the heartbeat of what a dog is actually very fast. You see the heartbeat actually very fast. The dog actually beats very fast. The heartbeat per minute is faster. It's actually very, very fast. And that's actually why the dogs actually live fewer years than actually human beings. Because the hearts of that little pet wears out from overuse. That's why when you see a dog actually beating very fast, it's actually working. So when you see a human being that's actually breathing like that, very fast, your heartbeat is actually very fast, more than a minute. I tell you, you are overworking that heart, and you might not get to live long. And that is why you see a lot of degenerative issues also affecting a lot of cardiovascular problem to the heart. And that's why you can also liken this exercise, use an excessive mileage over your car. Over time, when it gets too long, over time, you see that car will actually eventually fail. That is not way. That is how a human body, that is how the function of a human body is actually. So we need to be conditioning our heart properly. Why? Because we need to take the right kind of food and do a proper exercise. Another reason why you can actually condition our heart is that the slower the pulse, the greater the blood flow in the coronary arteries. And that is actually what will make people actually live longer. That's why sometimes you see people actually sleeping, they'll tell you this person slept and never woke up. Well, because it's actually, the heartbeat is actually beating more. And there are actually two powerful organs in the body that can actually not see. They don't, the heart and the lung. Every other organ can. When you're sleeping, your lung heart is actually working. So these are two powerful organs that actually do not have a break. The day they have a break, there's an issue. You actually don't make it, or you definitely die. So these are two powerful organs that you can actually have, that you take care of. What are the 5 basic guidelines? There are actually basic guidelines condition heart. 1, you need to actually reduce. What are the starchy food? This actually includes bread, processed cereals. Yeah, when you see cereals, these are things you need to actually reduce the intake. Your popcorn, sweet potato, you don't eat them more, because as you're eating them is affecting your cardiovascular issue. Then another thing you can actually avoid all simple sugar, such as candy, cookies, cakes, meat pie, donuts. If you actually want to take sugar, you actually need to take a herbal natural sugar, which is a herbal sweetener known as stevia. Stevia is actually a natural herbal sweetener you can use to prepare any kind of thing you want to do. And definitely choose fruits instead of fruit juice. These are little things that we actually undermine, that we take. These are not important, but these are very important things. These are actually basic guidelines for you to live healthy. Thirdly, increase your intake of non-starchy vegetables. very, very important, such as spinach, lettuce, cabbage, broccolis, green beans, cauliflowers. These are very important and non-starchy vegetables that can actually help our body system. And if you actually want to reduce your weight, fine. These non-starchy vegetables will actually help you. Fourthly, choose healthy meat. Yeah, I tell people that when you see red meat, please run away from red meat, but choose healthy meat, such as turkey breast, chicken breast, fish. Very, very good for the body system. Then select healthy fats. There's some nuts that are healthy, flaxseed oil, extra veggie olive oil. These are very important oil that you can actually use to cook and do not actually have an effect in the system. And we need to, the fifth one is that we need to eat what's important. I've seen people that actually skip their breakfast. Breakfast is something that no one on the call tonight should actually miss. Most times you see people that actually miss their breakfast. Even if you're not someone that eats, take a little. You can actually take fruits, take vegetables, but do not miss early morning meal. Very, very important for you to live healthy. You need to actually eat 3 meals a day consisting of fruits, non-starchy food, then lean meat, then very good fat. If you actually want to have a healthy lifestyle, please, you need to take this into practice. Eat 3 meals a day consisting of fruits and starchy and non-starchy vegetables, lean meat. What if I mean lean meat? I'm just trying to talk about the turkey breast, the chicken, fish, and all that. So you actually avoid red meat, because once you keep taking, I tell people that actually take a lot of red meat, you're actually not helping. Animal fat is actually very dangerous to the body. If you actually want to, I prefer you taking anything plant-based. Any animal-based products are actually disastrous. To maintain a healthy or well-conditioned heart, you need to be conscious of what you take. And that is why our products are products that are actually very outstanding. For you to actually get, fine. We can't run away from all these things I've actually mentioned, because we can't get a normal balanced diet or normal food in the world today, especially in Nigeria. Why? Because we have a lot of free radicals, toxins, pesticides that actually contaminate what we eat. But for you to get a well-conditioned heart, I tell you, you must always have blood cleanser. Blood cleanser is a very important product that we have that can actually help you. It's actually, what is the function of this blood cleanser? Blood cleanser, most of when you have a non-conditioned heart, a heart that has an issue, this tells you that there's actually poor blood circulation to the heart. But what the blood cleanser is going to do to the body system, when your body is actually having high blood viscosity, high blood viscosity means that your blood is actually very thick. And that is why when you see people that their blood is actually very thick, you see them, they go to donate blood. You see them, they'll tell you, a doctor will tell you, you have so much blood you need to donate. Because if you do not do that, with time, your body starts, you see that most of the organs will actually, your body system will actually be affected, because there will be proper flow of blood across the organs in your body. That is why when you see a hypertensive patient, what you do, they give them a blood thinner to actually thin their blood. Because most of hypertensive patient has already high blood viscosity, thickness of the blood. So once they give you your blood, so what are blood cleanser and that show with proper flow of blood in the body system? I see people that tell me they are not hypertensive, but they've had stroke. You must not be hypertensive. You must not have hypertension to actually have stroke. You must not have a heart issue to actually have stroke. Once you have high blood viscosity, you are prone to having stroke at any time. You are prone to having sudden heart attack. You are prone to actually sleeping and not waking up the next day. Why? Because there's no proper blood circulation. So when you follow this basic guideline, I tell you, experience a more increased energy and an improved health. I think I'll need to stop here so that we can actually get to other things, and we'll continue next time. Thank you, Heidi, for giving me this opportunity. God bless you.
Wow, thank you so much, Doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, you would say that I told you so. It is always a pleasure to have Dr. Sandra speak to us on a Saturday evening. And today of course, she has done it again, as she has given us great information about our health as it relates to our hearts, which we know is the engine of the body. Thank you so much, Doctor, for that presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to be inviting our second speaker who will be speaking to us tonight. And he's none other than Mr. Ibikunle Olawale. He is a financial teacher and he will be discussing money this evening with us. If you can hear me, sir, the mic is all yours, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Hope we are enjoying our weekends. Thank you, ID, for moderating the program. We appreciate the first speaker, Dr. Sandra. We appreciate you. Learn a lot from you. Thank you very much. We appreciate. And our listeners, our audience, we hope you have learned from the first speaker, telling us about how we can take good care of our heads, your heads and you. And he has told us about how we can take good care of our hearts, the significance of our lungs is very important. The moment it stops to work, we are gone, and inclusive of the heart too. So thank you very much. And I have told us what and what we need to take. And this is what FOHA stands for. As we have our slogan in FOHA International Good Health and Wealth. That means FOHA is an international company that the moment we're able to come across this wonderful company, we come across a company that guarantees us good and sound health. We have access to good information that for us to take care of our health. And secondly, we have a very powerful system on how we can create a sustainable income. We can have a financial freedom. So this is the opportunity that FOHA stands for. So I'm here before you tonight to tell us about how we can be empowered financially with FOHA International. Health is wealth. Sincerely, this is what FOHA stands for. That the moment you are having access to good health, and through you, people can enjoy good quality health, automatically your financial sustainability is guaranteed. Basically, as I've said, this is what FOHA stands for. So FOHA International is an international company that have come to stay, presently in over 80 countries of the world. And the company is still creating more branches from one place to the other, from one country to the other. So basically, FOHA International is a company that is giving us a platform through which we can enjoy quality health. And secondly, we can tap in, we can buy into the business park of the company. And through that, we can be able to earn good income. And basically, FOHA company is doing the parts of those companies that are value connectors, that are connecting people like Amazon.com, Alibaba, Uber, Facebook, connecting people. And through this, people are making money, just creating a value, connecting people to have access to valuable things that can benefit their life. So with this, a lot of people are making money, genuine money, legitimate money. This is what people are making. So the opportunity that FOHA is giving is a very good opportunity that I want us to take advantage of. But in the next few minutes, there's a video in which I want us to watch in the next few minutes. Listen to it. If you purchase the business park of FOHA, what are the benefits? And thereafter, I come back to come and chip in one or two things. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Based on the experience of FOHA partners for over a decade globally, the FOHA Millionaires Group has come up with a distinct business package made easy to all business-minded individuals worldwide. FOHA International has empowered a lot of Nigerians who are making between 50,000 to 1.5 million naira on a weekly basis.
Okay, let me
the business package is focused on how numerous.
Can you see now, sir?
Exactly.
Based on the experience of FOHOW partners for over a decade globally, the FOHOW Millionaires Group has come up with a distinct business package made easy to all business-minded individuals worldwide. FOHOW International has empowered a lot of Nigerians, who are making between 50,000 to 1.5 million naira on a weekly basis. The business package is focused on how numerous Nigerians can earn between 5 million to 80 million naira with other monumental benefits in just 1 year. Benefits of FOHOW Business Pack. Next, let's talk about the added values you will benefit if you embrace this FOHOW Business Pack. 1. Health and personal care products. You will receive FOHOW health and personal care products, which are 100% natural pharmaceutical products with other valuable materials worth 200,000 naira. These are for your body maintenance, prevention of diseases and solution to several other health challenges. 2. Automatic health benefits. A huge number of people are losing their precious lives due to lack of adequate health information, hence, you shall receive the following on health tips and management. Secondly, you'll have access to free bi-annual body checkup worth 20,000 naira. Thirdly, free bi-annual health conference ticket worth 5,000 naira. Lastly, 50% discount on body massage using our sophisticated Yongsheng Meridian machine valued at 10,000 naira. 3. Personalized website. A personalized business website will be designed for you. It enables you to promote, advertise and share your business link on the social media platforms, with no additional cost. This added bonus is valued at 50,000 naira. 4. Digital marketing training. Digital marketing is an umbrella term used for the marketing of products or services using digital technologies mainly on the internet, which includes mobile phone and other digital media. Therefore, you will receive free digital marketing training either online, that is to access our webinars, or offline to boost your business strategic marketing, plus 1-month mentorship. Valued at 20,000 naira. Remember, it is free. 5. FOHOW Tour. St. Augustine said, "The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page." It is not a gainsaying that tourism or vacation outside the shores of this nation is parts of lifestyle everyone's dream. It is important we travel to experience, explore and take advantage of different parts of the world. Therefore, we shall be going on an adventure to China, Moscow, Dubai, France, UK, USA, Canada and many more countries. We have lots of testimonies on FOHOW Tour. 6. Residual passive income on relationship marketing. You shall receive free training and mentorship either online or offline on how you will succeed in this wonderful business package. After understanding the power of relationship marketing, then, you can build your business as explained in the next video. This video was produced by www.fohowcare.com.
Wow. Wow, good. Thank you. I hope we have we watched this video and we have gotten one information or the other, telling us about the benefits of us purchasing the FOHOW Business Pack. Ranging from us having access to natural healthcare products that we can use to prevent diseases and to maintain our body, and also opportunity for us to be part of the health group, that we have access to some information that can assist us to manage our health. Also, we have biannual free medical checkup for 2 years, and also we have access to our Meridian massage machine that can have 50% discount on receiving the massage. Regaining our health. And also we have opportunity to attend our health conference, that you have a free ticket for that. Another opportunity for us too is to have a personalized website through which we can at least promote our business online. And also we have access to data marketing training that can use to build our business or any other business that we are into. And also, we have opportunity to at least follow us on our tour for different parts of the world. And lastly, on relationship marketing, understand the concept of referral marketing, a very powerful opportunity. And having known that, understood the opportunity, and you're able to embrace this business pack, and you say yes to the opportunity, you have a privilege to be part of our training programs, where you learn on how to learn understanding our various products that have been designed for three major purposes. One, for the maintenance of the body. Two, prevention of diseases. And three, for curative purposes. So this information is very vital for us to experience good health. And either directly or indirectly, humanity can have benefit of that from you. So the other area over there is now the referral marketing, understand the concepts of being a value connector and be making money. And it's a system the company have designed for this benefit that is so simple as ABC. The opportunity you are getting to know tonight is an opportunity that can make you to become a millionaire. And we have a table. We have three, but I'll talk about one of those tables tonight. And consequently, we can talk more about the other tables later. The table explains, it summarizes how we can make over 29 million naira in 12 calendar months. Yes, you hear me clearly. 29 million naira in 12 calendar months. This is not just a theory. This is what has been practicalized. So it's not a rocket science. So the opportunity, the table will be shown to you shortly, and I will explain that table on how in 12 months you can be a partner to FOHA International, and you can build your business. You can create a sustainable income through the platform and be collecting money gradually from the company, and this company is genuine. Basically, the health industry is one of the wonderful, fast-growing industry in the world, as an industry that are come to stay. So, and some people are making cool money, cool millions, cool billions of naira, in dollars in this particular sector. So, FOHA International is a company that is into pharmaceutical. Hello? I hope you are hearing me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
We can
Hello?
hear you, sir. Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
So, as I was saying, is that the opportunity is as simple as what you can see on the table that you are looking at. Okay, good. So, basically, the opportunity is what we can see on the table that you are looking at. And the opportunity is as simple as this. You purchase a business park for how? In fact, a business that will fetch you, that will make you to make over 29 million in 12 months and beyond. What is the opportunity all about? Also, what does it take to purchase the business park? Essentially, I've been having some people, when I told this question to people, say, oh, come on, that means you're going to go and look for millions of naira to start such a business. And I told them it costs you just a token of about 200,000 naira for you to get started. With 200,000, you get started, and before you know, you start growing your business gradually, and you'll be amazed what you are going to start earning. Now, tentatively for now, because the company is planning to change the exchange rate because of the valuation of naira. So that means by next week, most likely this table is going to change, and you see the bonus one that you're going to earn more money than what you are even seeing over here. So basically, and the to start soon, that will be adjusted soon. So, but tentatively for now, with 200,000 naira, that you purchase the business park in month one. Let's assume this month of July is your month one. Either you are a member of FOHA already, or you are just about to start FOHA business. If you are already FOHA member, that you have 7 business center already, you are growing your business, you don't need to pay 200,000 any longer. What you need to pay is just a 13,000 to have access to the business park. But if you are just coming in as a new partner to FOHA International, you start with 200,000. But with current exchange rate we are looking at, probably 200,000 will give you 480 PV. You need to pay the additional 13,000. But by next week, we are going to give you updates on that. Now, in the month of July, you're able to purchase the business park. And before the end of July, you're able to connect 2 persons. Initially, I said this is value connector, connecting people to have access to the value, to the benefits of how package that you want to have access to, that you are enjoying. So when you connect just 2 persons to that, the bonus over there is 22,800. And within promo period, you have access to additional income. In second month, the 2 persons that you connect in your first month, which is July, let's say August is the second month, those 2 persons are able to connect that to 2 persons each. It's the business of everybody joining your team. Connect to a person within 30 days. It's an example. It's not rigid. It is flexible. What you are seeing on this table in 12 months can be done. This is just 1 year plan. Can be done in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, as within your capability. Or if you are a super builder, you are excited, you have vigor, you have enthusiasm, you can achieve this 12 months plan in just 6 months. You can achieve it in 3 months. This is what we are seeing to become a 7 diamond in 12 months. The woman had a breakthrough in China over there. She achieved it in 3 months. So it's highly possible. Now, in the month of August, the 2 persons you connected in the month of July, able to connect their own 2 persons in the month of August, you earn another 22,800. By the month of September, your 3rd month, the 4% that join your team in the month of August, those 4 persons are able to connect their own 2 persons before the end of August. So at the end of August, that means you are earning about 45,600. The month of October, your 4th month, the 8 persons that join in September connect to 2 persons each. You earn your bonus for over 100,000 naira. These are it grows gradually. But what we are coming to do to be a partner to 4How is to be a partner through which you can build a system, you can build an organization, you can build a structure through which information can be shared with other people. And sincerely, these are people who are making money across the whole world. I could recollect the statement of Robert Kiyosaki, a renowned financial teacher in the world, that says, the rich people in the world look for and build networks, while the poor people look for jobs. Again, Robert Kiyosaki, a renowned financial teacher in the world, the author of the book titled Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and he has written so many books. You author a book with Donald Trump title, Why You Want You to Be Rich. So he has written so many books. He's a financial teacher, financial mentor, so across the whole world. So the man says again, the rich people in the world look for and build networks, while the poor people look for jobs. So this is a regular opportunity for us to build a network of achievers, network of dreamers, network of those who are entrepreneurs, who are business-minded. This is what we want to do. So, and we have packaged a lot. Actualization of this thing have been so robust. Number one, we have this online platform every Saturday night. Once you're a member, you can connect your prospects to come over to listen to the presentation. What you listen to that make you to embrace and say yes to the opportunity, your prospect will listen to it, and if you say yes to the opportunity, they will join you. This is how it grows, number one. Number two, we are having physical presentations. About 3 weeks ago, we had a presentation in Sweet Sensation, GRA Ikeja, where we came physically to listen to the presentation, and we were able to talk about the 3 tables conveniently and some other package, and people share wonderful, amazing testimonies about the products of 4How International, and also about how they have been making money, how 4How business have really changed their life for the better. So by God's grace, come 24th of this month of July, we're having another physical presentation that the venue and the fee for the high view will be held in the next few days. So just watch out for that. So we have opportunity to invite more people. The more we had a sensation GRA, at least we're able to at least have in attendance about 60 to 70 people. The venue that we are using come 24th of this month of July is going to accommodate almost about 200 people. So at this junction, just watch out to get the high view and invite your people as early as possible to be part of the remarkable event coming up on the 24th of July, where people will come over, they will listen to the presentation from experts, from achievers, those who have seen this in the next couple of, for some few months ago, few years ago, they embrace it and how it has changed their life for the better financially. So I think we share testimony, and even efficacy of the company product to how people have been regaining their health. People will share it on that day. So just watch out for the IV coming on in the next couple of days, and I will discuss more on that next week, Saturday. So going back to this table, it grows gradually from 1 month to the other month. Within 12 months, you can see it on the table. In 12 consecutive months, the commission you earn from 4How gradually grows to over 29 million naira. By next week, that there will be a new exchange rate, this money will have been more than 30 million naira. So this is a very good opportunity. And mind you, this is a residual income. This one is just telling us that what can we make if you build this as you are looking at it on the table religiously. I want to assure you, are going to make far more than what you are saying. Because one of the 6 ways to make money for her, this is just one of the 6 ways to make money for her. There are so many other ways. We have recognition, award to achievers in the business, from us becoming an emerald. There are so many benefits attached to that. You become a sapphire partner to 4How. So many benefits attached to that. You become, in fact, there's opportunity for us to enjoy so many things. I still talk about our promo tonight before we leave. If you become a 1 diamond, over there, the opportunity, if you look at the last column on this table you are looking at, there are some things that is put over there. If you look at it clearly, you see, if you become a 1 diamond, you qualify for international trip, all expense paid trip by the company that worth about $3,000 US. That's over $1 million. Another one, the next one is to be a 3 diamond partner to the company, where you have access to a car award worth $30,000 US. $30,000 US presently, you're talking about 11.4 million naira. Now, the next one is to be a 5 diamond, when you qualify for a yacht that worth $60,000 US. That's about 22.8 million naira. The next one is to be a 7 diamond, you qualify for housing fund that worth $200,000 US. That is clearly over 70 million. Now, this opportunity is a very huge opportunity that the company has designed for each and every of us to leverage on, that we can use it to empower as many as possible. And invariably, you are empowering yourself, and you make money that can definitely be used to do a lot of things in your lifetime. So many of us have achieved a lot. We came across the opportunities some few years back, and today, this company has made us to be millionaires today. In fact, after a year, 2 years after one got started, at least I was able to purchase a brand new SUV, Terroba. Not only me personally, so many other persons are able to do that. And also, at least just 3 years after one embracing this opportunity, I was able to celebrate 2 duplexes that cost me millions of naira. So many have benefited. At least with this opportunity, we have traveled to different countries of the world. Cost the company, when you have done our home, they want to go, we went to the company. So at least after COVID-19, by God's grace, at least we start our tour. So embrace this opportunity, and let's see how we can celebrate our success together. Let's see how we can have a better lifestyle. And through this opportunity, we can assist others very, very well. So the promo going on presently, in fact, the promo is even running up. Another promo is starting. The promo, you enjoy the called Sweet Home. Sweet Home, you're having access to products like our media machine, our AC, refrigerator, flat screen television, a laptop, a gas cooker. These are some automatic washing machine that we have access to. 3 out of all these electronics we are going to pick for our benefits. And also, another opportunity the company has given to us too is a part of the trip to China, in which, let's say yes to the opportunity, and let us see how we can be a part of this trip. And at the same time too, you can qualify for a car promo in the business too. All this, let us, because another promo is starting by next week, by Monday, is even out presently. So by God's grace, next week, we're going to discuss more about that. And I want to round up now. The opportunity is so huge that there are 2 reasons why we need to be part of this opportunity. Number one, so many outside there, they are crying that are dying agony due to one HIV or the other. If you are a partner today, through you, so many lives will be saved. Your life will be saved, and so many other people's life will be saved. Secondly, according to United Nations, over 75% of Nigerians are living below poverty line. If you become a partner today, through you, so many are going to be empowered financially. And this is what has happened to us. We are grateful to God that we came across for her in our lifetime. that have changed our life for the better. Our family have benefited from it. So many have benefited from it. So if you're an existing partner to For How, please grab this great opportunity and let's see how you can fly with it. If you are a guest tonight, let us say yes to this opportunity. Meet that person that invited you and tell the person you are interested. Sign up. The token is 200,000. I call it token 200,000 because in one hand, the money is big. In the other hand, the money is small. If you know that 200,000 can make it to be a multi-millionaire in life because it's very small money, you can raise the money to get started. At this junction, I wish you all the best. Thank you very much and God bless.
Well, thank you so much for that wonderful expose into the benefits of earning so much from the company with this package called the Business Pack. Thank you so much, sir, for your presentation tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now rounding up as we are about to end our 1 hour section tonight. I hope that we have been able to get as much information as possible from the presenters as they have poured out their wealth of information to us. And I'm hoping that at this time, especially to our invited guests who are joining with us for probably the first time and still thinking about making a decision, the time is now. I encourage you to make that decision now to be a part of this wonderful movement and to enjoy health and wealth, which is basically the essence of why we do what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a privilege of listening to a quick testimony, as Mr. Ibukle earlier on pointed out that during the Sweet Sensation events that we had lots of people share wonderful testimonies about our products and how it works, and also, of course, about business and how they have made so much and how the business has profited them and their lives and their families' lives. We may not have the time to be able to have so much of these testimonies, but I will love for us to at least have the chance to watch one. So I will get us to watch one of these testimonies before we round up. Please take a listen.
My name is Mrs. KK Glory, and by profession I'm a teacher, but now I also own a school. So to God be the glory. So I want to testify only about health, and this is how I come into For How. My health brought me into For How. So I want to tell you something that I have not even told my upline. You know, 2016, I had miscarriage, and in that miscarriage, the placenta stayed in my womb for 2 months. So we went from one hospital to other, from one place to other. Everybody saying, do like this. Some people bring machine, come let us operate. I refuse. I said, this thing will come out one way or the other. I tried my best. After 2 months, it came out. But those particles remained there. So I swallowed up. I was very fat. People believe that it was fat, not fat. I alone knows what I'm passing through. So all I know is that one day it will come out, but I'm not going for operation. So I've carried that thing. It affected my period. It affected my 2 knees. That I can't bend, I can't walk on my own, and I don't sit long. I only lie down. So some people say it's arthritis. Some call it rheumatism. Some say it's poison. I just collect all of them, no problem. So I have been living by the help of my husband, or sometimes my children will gather. All of them will lift me up because I'm fat, I'm heavy. So to God be the glory. I met a sweet woman that is my upline today. So she said she can treat me. I asked her, how will you treat me? Do you know my problem? So she said I should tell her small, just small. I said, okay. The problem, which of the problem do you know? She said she noticed that I can't stand on my own unless somebody help me. If I want to climb bike, somebody has to take me, carry me to climb that bike. and if I want to come down, the bike might have to bend or somebody will help me to come down. So when she introduced me to FOHAL, thank God for coronavirus last year. So around October, she was looking for something to do and she entered FOHAL. So from there, she connected me. So when she treated me, she massaged me, she gave me tea. Right from that moment I took that tea, I saw the effect immediately. All I believe is that since I have gone to many hospitals, I have taken many drugs, I believe that nothing can cure me. Only the day the Lord decide to do justice to my life. So I'll just leave it with that faith. So from that moment I saw that effect. So even the effect of that thing affected my spinal cord. So I am happy today because I used that machine, I used garlic, I used tea. That's the thing that was available with her by then. Then next, I use belt. Honestly, the day I put Gufeba, the thing that came out under 3 days, everybody, my children and my husband, ran away out of the house. They said that from the toilet, the state is coming out. I said, I'm putting another one. After 3 days, I fixed another one, thinking that maybe it has cleaned. With that hot bed that I have used, it's like we are pump open. The thing was pouring.
Yes, it's an Uber.
And today, I can wear high heel. Today, nobody is holding me. And after that, I said, okay, if this be the case, let me expose this FOHAL product to people. I started selling tea.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard that wonderful, wonderful testimony. That was a testimony from our event that we just held. And just like Mr. Ibikele has promised, our next upcoming events would even be more awesome. Let's do the best we can to look out for the invitation cards when they're out. And let's begin to share out the invitation and have people come and gain the informations that are going to be dished out. And of course, it would be a wonderful time. Just like you heard the lady, when the moment she got her health, she was so excited that she began to tell others. This is the value of being a value connector, and I hope that you will do that and be so tonight. Once again, I thank you for being a part of us tonight as we are going to be rounding up. I hope that we have a great weekend until we meet again next week in yet another exciting episode. As we sign out, I say may God bless us, bless our families, and bless the works of our hands. In the sign of notes, as we is customary, when we are signing off as FOHAL members, we use our slogan. And so I would ask us that we can all unmute as we say our sign-off notes. I say to us all, good, good, good.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good,
Good, good, good.
FOHAL International.
Good health and wealth.
FOHAL International.
Passion and dream.
Passion, dreams.
Passion.
FOHAL International. Right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, and if you fall, get up, 'cause this is is Africa. Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalegua. This time for Africa. Listen to your God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment this time for Africa. Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalegua. Anawa, Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalegua. This time for Africa.
I'm well on my journey, biggie, biggie mama, one A to Z. My sister's all on my journey, biggie, biggie mama, from east to west. My tea, waka, waka, my waka, waka, my Sangin' since summer, Zimbabwe. This is Africa.
Samina, mina, Anawa, Samina, mina, Samina, mina, Anawa,
Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalegua. Anawa, Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalegua. This time for Africa. Tango, tango, Samina, mina, sakalegua. Anawa, tango, tango, Samina, mina, sakalegua.
Soja Marketing, Marketing Kingdom, Poti Soja Marketing, Diamond Piloton, Legion and Yamafuku, Putaja, Made, Bemetri the Baja Kasi, Tunta, 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 Made. Benz Hinab. Marketing kingdom je, Poti Soja Marketing, Diamond Piloton, Legion when you me fuku, Putaja, Mali, Bemetri the Baja Kasi, Tunta, 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 Mali. Kasi tunta tunta mali, Bemetri the sikinam, benam, 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 benam. Ben sikin masa legi you, ben sikin masa legi you, ben sikin gichok masa. Na yo, na yo, na yo, na yo. Doucement, doucement, n'engage, n'engage, n'engage. Nous soutenons, nous soutenons, nous soutenons. Hala, hala, back for don, masa legi you, back for don gichok masa. Chambre numéro 10. Chambre numéro 8. Chambre numéro 6. Chambre numéro 4. Chambre numéro 2. Chambre numéro 3.
Prayer for me. I beg wanna pray for me. DJ can see you blow my head too. Now when I don't dream, when I get ya one day, I go carry my mommy, we go bafu some more. Now when I don't dream, when I get ya one day, I go carry my picking, we go bamenda. One day I go be superstar. Before I die, I go be superstar. Mommy, I know I go die. Just before my time, I go be superstar. Les gens la regardent mon nom, I don't die. Now my kids are just call my name, I don't die. Jaloux la garde mon nom, I don't die. I don't die. Now my kids are just call my name, I don't die. Life is beautiful, my Jesus is wonderful. Life is beautiful, Jehovah is wonderful. Baba master day, tineke me na so ide. Baba master day, male na so ide.